What's up, CFM? This is Coach Matt with our Monday workout. It is a tune-up workout today in preparation for a benchmark that we've been preparing for, which is Elizabeth, which has some squat cleans in it. So there will be some elements of that in today's workout, but I want them to be an easier resistance, right? And I don't want them to be super taxing. So the goal is, if you've been following along with the programming, that today would be a recovery from the weekend day, moving through a wide range of motions, a bunch of different skills and stability work, along with some cardio as we prepare for a shorter, higher intensity benchmark tomorrow. So that said, let's get into the warm up. Give me a 400 meter jog and then come back. We're gonna get one time through these 10 heel toe rocks and then 8 reps of a PVC pass through. So as you do the PVC pass through, don't waste these reps, right? Every rep that we do of this exercise, you can use as an opportunity to stretch those shoulders. If you have to go, or if you go so narrow that you have to bend your elbows to get back to the front, then you're no longer getting the stretch in the pec and the joint capsule there. So make sure that you're keeping the elbows straight, shrugging the shoulders through that full range of motion in the direction that your arms are pointing, right? And then we're gonna get 5 reps on each side of a PVC external rotation stretch. So start with the pipe like a sword. We go straight over the same shoulder across the front, and I'm torquing that arm outward, right? And then switching arms, and again, torquing that arm outward. Should feel a stretch on the back side of the shoulder when you do that. When we get just one round through that, then we're gonna get 3 times through this little kettlebell complex. You can feel free to go heavier as you go through it. So we'll start on the ground with 1 rep of a practice Turkish get up. So with that arm up, I'm kind of punching my thumb to the sky the whole time. And one of the cues I use on the Turkish get up is to always be looking at your thumb. So don't let your face and your eyes point away from your thumb, and that will help to keep it centered over your body, right? So same knee is up, my arm swings out, and I use my elbow and my hand to push up to that seated position, and then hips up high, drag that leg through until the knee is directly underneath, right? So there should be a straight line from hand to hand right now. And then I'm pivoting up, and then in a separate motion, I stand tall, right? And then we can go into our little kettlebell complex. So now we're gonna do some single arm swings, like so, just a single arm kettlebell swing. And then I'm gonna switch from a horizontal or a swinging motion to a high pull motion. So now kettlebell high pull, keeping it close to my body. And then we're gonna move into the pull push. So pull push, and this is prepping for pull push for the snatch. Pull, flip it over, and if it hits the back of your arm hard, that is a tell that you're holding on too tightly to the kettlebell, right? So the timing on this needs to be such that that lay down on the back of my wrist happens really fast and smooth. And in fact, the more weight that you use, the smoother you can do it, because it's got more distance on the kettlebell handle away from the center of gravity of the bell, okay? All right, when you finish that, finish overhead, right? And then you can go down to the bottom of the Turkish get up and then do it all again on the other arm. So once you get 3 rounds through that kettlebell complex, and then we're gonna set up for the workout. So for the workout, you'll need your kettlebell and just your running shoes, and that's it. So for 30 minutes at a tune-up pace, I want you to go through this 600 meter jog, and then we're gonna go 4 Turkish get-ups, or 2 per arm, and then you're gonna go 8 kettlebell snatches, or 4 per arm. So you can switch in the middle, and notice I just turned my little watch around. So switch in the middle, like so, and then 12 reps of a power clean, right? So just power clean up to the shoulders, and then the last one is our single arm row, right? So 8 per arm, so just taking that stagger stance, hand can go on the outside knee, and we're just rowing to your chest, okay? So 30 minutes in that format, and that is it for today. Make sure you guys do the cool down that's written in SugarWOD, and I'll see you for tomorrow's workout.